Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, December 28, 2021. You will be invited to take initiatives today. Your boss might ask you to take on an important case or lead a team of several people. Your natural ease of communicating with others will help you in your new task. Be confident, you have all the capabilities. In addition, the stars will accompany you throughout this day, which will be very positive for you. Stay zen. You would like to know the whole world, discover how you can access the inaccessible, and change everything around you. If you've had some help from friends, have reached out to you, and have generally been there, consider hosting an appreciation dinner. Observe, meditate and take action to defend the happiness of your partner. Don't let third parties intervene. A new investment project comes at the right time. You will look for partners for an interesting proposal that they will not reject. You have made an investment that at the moment does not bear fruit, Taurus, but you must wait a bit. You will have a little more work this day, but with organization, you will solve it. You will have some job changes that you will not like at first, but then they will come in handy for you. Try to save now that you can. In the future, you will appreciate what you have. Family can make you lose your nerves. You must have a lot of patience. Your desire to socialize will increase and you can meet new people. In matters of love, do not give too much importance to relationship problems, they are normal. There will be pleasant changes in your environment, you will feel quite good and calm. Your mind will appreciate a little relaxation, you should rest a little. Your body is finding its balance, you will feel quite good. You will feel more optimistic than ever. That will help you solve everything. Something or someone has stoked your fire today. Take advantage of this energy boost to let your true nature shine through. There is a lot of information out there. You will discover that even though your emotions are a bit fanciful, they are strong and brave. Hold them tight and don't let them go. Tonight you will have a sensational adventure. Chaotic day in perspective. You will have to keep a sense of priorities and stick to them. You tend to think too much today. It would be ideal to offer yourself a massage session. You can't stand this somewhat paternalistic atmosphere and you tend to rush in the stretchers, which does not simplify the situation. Perhaps it would be more interesting to seek compromises that work for everyone. Your priorities are put forward. There are a few things that you need to deal with before you take it up a notch. You can see how difficult it is to go around it in such a short time. Your entourage is benevolent. More sociable today than usual, this is a great opportunity to party and have fun with your friends or relatives. Don't waste this joyous energy by spending the day with your nose in your files. A break will be the perfect opportunity to ventilate yourself and take your mind off things. Show those around you that you have other interests than work. Even if it is not true. Today it will be difficult for you to make practical decisions. If this is the case, it is not worth your effort. Today you are more interested in the fantasy side of life. Fantasies, both physical and mental, will be the perfect escape today. Do something to get you out of that state of mind. A movie or play would do you good. If you are a native of the third decan, you risk disagreeing with your colleagues, especially on the projects you are working on together. Don't get angry with them, even if you can feel the blood rushing to your head. Other natives of the sign will also have to be careful of what they say in the halls of the company. The day will seem long and difficult to manage. Thanks to your usual good humor and mental strength, you will be able to overcome it. Your dearest desire remains to escape this looming family reunion. The endless meals where the loud voices overwhelm you. However, in your in-laws, arguments are commonplace. This time it's enough, you plan to fail your spouse. Explain your apprehension to him calmly. How about two of you escaping mother-in-law and the cantankerous old uncle? Suggest that she skip her turn this time and why not treat you to a romantic weekend instead? Go on. Today may well be the day for the leap forward. You like to take things in hand and everyone knows your fighting spirit and your ability to take everyone where you want. Even more today you will feel wings. And as long as you are stimulated by other people as lively as you could well start to fly. This is not the day to worry about your financial affairs. You are very aware that you need to work to survive, but you are not prepared to put everything aside just for that. You have a lot of creativity within you, and you would like to develop the kind of talent that will not necessarily make you money. Do it. This period is the ideal one for this type of adventure. A need for renewal in your interior prompts you to incur unreasonable expenses. Don't sign a quote today. There is a need to withdraw. It would be good to give yourself some time to think about financial matters. Your recent questioning has allowed you to find answers to your questions. If you need to change your job or your environment, take the opportunity to do so. Now is a lucky time. The change is waiting for you. Take the pressure off today, and find some rest on a good sofa in the company of a good book. You helplessly find that the things you forcefully push are not progressing at the rate you imagined. All the situations related to your romantic life could be entangled, the other is resisting, and for nothing in the world does not want to change his positions. Let the hours go by without moving too much. Tomorrow is another day. Your motivation today could be a desire to be intimate with a loved one. If you are a couple, you may want to organize a romantic evening. If you are single, you may consider expanding your social circle to meet potential partners. You may also want to read something on the subject, but remember to be objective, and today that can be difficult. Venus arrives in your sign and its influence will be particularly felt, especially for natives of the second decan. If you are in a relationship, you might feel particularly naughty and indulge in unequivocal games of seduction with your partner who will be delighted with these initiatives. Singles will also enjoy the blessings of the planet of love and can look forward to a meeting that promises to be intense, even if it lacks tomorrow. If you're waiting for it to drop fully cooked on your plate, it's not a good day. Kick your ass and reactivate everything that has been dragging a little too much for the past few weeks. You have had enough time to think about the different scenarios to consider. Now the place is for action. In addition, the results of these efforts will go beyond your expectations. Not all friendships are the same. You may have learned that the hard way. But it's okay. Today, you may feel like sorting out your friendships and broadening your perspectives on things. It's time to be clear about which of your friends are there when you need them, which ones show you that they care, and which ones aren't. Each type of friendship can be useful to you in its way. Don't be afraid to admit this. You may find yourself filled with a feeling of weariness that you will struggle to let go of throughout the day. The influence of Mars, which is about to emerge from the 8th house, invites you to procrastinate and laziness. You may find it difficult to exercise the energy to accomplish what you have planned for the day. Try to fight against these bad influxes because you might regret your lack of investment in the days to come.